Om Guru Ram Namaste. Good morning all of you. 5th standard students, please open your course book, page number 70. From your course book. From your course book, page number 70. 17. See here, today discuss about ascending order and descending order. See here. Ascending order. What is meant by ascending order? Arranging the numbers starting from smallest to biggest are called ascending order. See here, look at the blackboard everybody. Arranging the numbers starting from smallest to biggest. Are called ascending order. Ascending order. See here, in your textbook, let us arrange the population of the village in King Vishnu's kingdom in ascending and descending order. See here, the place values are given in your textbook. So name of the village, total population. See here, now I am writing here, name of the village, Rampur. See, listen, 7,98,567 Shalimar. 8,52,431 Kalyanpur. 6,83,954 Vijaypur. 9,21,753 Shahipur. 5,17,896. See, all the given numbers are 6-digit numbers. This is ones period, this is thousands period, and this is lakhs period. The population of Rampur, see here, 7 is in lakhs place, 98 means 98, 9 is in 10 lakhs place, 8 is in 9 is in 10,000 place, 8 is in thousands place. So 98,000 567. Did you observe all the population of a village? See, every village has 3 periods from right to left side respectively. See here, this is ones period, thousands period, lakhs period. So the population of Rampur 7,98,567. Shalimar 8,52,431. Kalyanpur 6,83,954. Vijaypur 9,21,753. And Shahipur 5,17,896. See, ascending order. Ascending order means arranging the numbers. These are the numbers. Starting from smallest to biggest means small to big, smallest to largest. You can arrange like that only. See here, observe the population of the villages. See, Rampur, Shalimar, Kalyanpur, Vijaypur, Shahipur. So, among these numbers, which is the smallest number than the other numbers? 7 lakh, 8 lakh, 6 lakh, 9 lakh, 5 lakh. See here, lakh space you can observe. Lakhs period. So, this is 5 lakh, you can write here. 5 lakh 17,896. Now this is completed. Next we have to go to 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. In each, among these numbers, which one is the smallest number you can find out. See here, 7,98,567, 8,52,431, 6,83,954, 9,21,753. So, among these 4 numbers, which is the smallest number? So, this is Kalyanpur. So, you can write here 6,83,954. Now, next remaining how many? Rampur, Shalimar and Vijaypur is there. So, you need 3, 1, 2, 3 numbers. Among these 3 numbers, which is the smallest number than the other 3 numbers? See, 7 lakh, 8 lakh, 9 lakh. You have to take 7 lakh. 7 lakh 98,567. Now next we have to go to last two, Shalimar remaining and also Vijaypur remaining. Shalimar, the population of this Shalimar 8,52,431. Vijaypur 9,21,753. In it, this is the smallest number than Vijaypur population. See here, you can write this is 8,52,431. Now last one remaining Vijaypur. So 9,21,753. See, did you observe this pattern? This is ascending order means increasing order. చూడండి 5,17,896 increasing, 6,83,954. Next 7,98,567 and next 8,52,431. The last one is 9,21,750. So what is the meant by ascending order? Arranging the numbers starting from smallest to biggest are called ascending order. So now let us descending order. Descending order. What is meant by descending order? Arranging the numbers starting from biggest to smallest, starting from largest to smallest are called descending order. Decreasing method. Decreasing order. See here. Starting from biggest to smallest are called descending order. Descending order. See. Same. Here write down. Rampur 7,98,567. Shalimar 8,52,431. Kalyanpur 6,83,954. Vijaypur 9,21,753. Last one Shahipur. This is 5,17,896. See that. Look at the blackboard, everybody. See, this is Rampur. The population of Rampur 7,98,567. The population of Shalimar 8,52,431. Now next Kalyanpur. The population of Kalyanpur 6,83,954. Next Vijaypur. The population of Vijaypur 9,21,753. And the population of Shahipur 5,17,896. See here, listen. Descending order. Arranging the numbers starting from biggest to smallest are called descending order. Means decreasing order. See in it. These are the name of the villages. So their population. See here, find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 villages are there. So in it, which one is the largest population? More population. See, 7 lakh, 8 lakh, 6 lakh, 9 lakh, 5 lakh. So you can observe lakhs period. So 9 lakh 21,753. Vijaypur has population 9 lakh 21,753. This is the biggest number than the other numbers. So you can write here 9 lakh 21,753. Now next Rampur 7,98,567. Shalimar 8,52,431. Kalyanpur 6,83,954. Shahipur 5,17,896. See 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the four numbers. 4 villages. Rampur, Shalimar, Kalyanpur and Shahipur. Among these numbers, which is the largest number, you can find out. See here, 8,52,431. Shalimar. This is the population of Salimar. You can write here next 8,52,431. Now next remaining three villages. See Rampur, Kalyanpur, Sahipur. See here Rampur 7,98,567. 7,98,567. Now next Kalyanpur and Shahipur. See Kalyanpur, the population of the Kalyanpur 6,83,954, and also Sahipur 5,17,896. In it, this is the largest number. So 83,954. Now next last one. Shahipur 5,17,896. This is the descending order. So now next addition and subtraction of large numbers. This is very easy. See here, according to our textbook, page number 18. Everybody open from your course book. Page number 18. Everybody's open your textbook, page number 18. So here, addition and subtraction of large numbers. See here, page number 18 from your course book. Sumit has constructed a house. The amount he has spent in different areas of construction is listed below. ఇక్కడ లిస్ట్ ఇచ్చాడు, ఈ లిస్ట్ ముందు మనం చూద్దాం. సి సుమిత్ హైజ్ కన్స్ట్రక్టెడ్ ఏ హౌస్. ఒక హౌస్ను కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాడు. ఇక్కడ వర్క్ అండ్ అమౌంట్. కబోర్డ్స్ ఎక్స్పెండిచర్ ఎంత ఉంది నాన్న? కబోర్డ్స్ 3,50,000. నెక్స్ట్ ఇంటీరియర్స్ 2,32,000. పెయింటింగ్ స్పెండింగ్ అమౌంట్ ఫర్ పెయింటింగ్ 2,36,000. కుకింగ్ రేంజ్ 1,50,000. ఫ్లోర్ టైల్స్ 2,20,000. See here, how much did the cupboards and interior cost together? How much did the cupboards and interiors cost together? So here, if Sumit has 12 lakh rupees, Sumit దగ్గర 12 లక్షల రూపాయలు ఉన్నాయి. While will he be able to pay for all the things listed above? మరి వాడి దగ్గర ఉన్న డబ్బులు పైన ఉన్న లిస్టు మొత్తం కట్టడానికి సరిపోతాయా? సి హౌ మచ్ మనీ విల్ హీ బీ లెఫ్ట్ విత్ ఇఫ్ ఎనీ, ఏదైనా మనీ వాడికి మిగులుతుందా? సి హియర్, టు ఆన్సర్ దీస్ క్వశ్చన్స్ వీ నీడ్ టు యాడ్ అండ్ సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ లార్జ్ నంబర్స్. సో హియర్ యూ నీడ్ అడిషన్ అండ్ ఆల్సో సబ్ట్రాక్షన్. You are already familiar with the concept of adding and subtracting 5-digit numbers. Follow the same method here. We have to write the numbers one below the other according to the place values, and then perform addition or subtraction based on the requirement. See here, listen carefully. The amount needed for cupboards. Cupboards కింద కావాలి. The amount needed for cupboards is equals to 3,50,000. Next, the amount needed for interiors. Two lakh 32,000. So the total amount for both cupboards and interiors is equals to 3,50,000 plus 2,32,000. 2,32,000. See here, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. See here, 3,50,000, 2,32,000. See, while you are doing addition, you can start from right to left, from one place to other places. See here, 0, 0, 0, 0 plus 2, 2, 5 plus 3, 8, 3 plus 2, 5. How much money need? 5,82,000. So therefore, the total amount for both cupboards and interiors is equals to, you can write 5,82,000. Then next, now the total amount needed for all the things listed above. The total amount means cupboard amount, interiors amount, painting amounts, cooking range and floor tiles. So you can add it. See here, the total amount needed for all the things listed above. Is equals to 5,82,000 above the amounts. 3,50,000 plus interest amount 2,32,000 plus painting amount 2,36,000 plus cooking range 1,50,000 plus floor tiles 2,20,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3,50,000. Next 2,32,000. 2,36,000. Next 1,50,000. Next 2,20,000. 0, 0, 0. Now thousands column. 0 plus 2, 2, 2 plus 6, 8. Now next 10,000 column. 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 5. 11 plus 5, 16, 16 plus 2, 18. See here. 18 means 8 taking right under thousands column. Now one is carrying in lakhs column. Now 3, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 1, 9 plus 2, 11. See here, 11,88,000. See the total amount, therefore needed for all the things listed above is equals to 11,88,000. But he had 12 lakh. Sumita has 12 lakh rupees. See here. But if he has 12 lakh rupees, he will be able to afford all the things listed above. Yes. See here. We can do subtraction. We can do subtraction. See here. So 11,88,000 subtracted from 12 lakh. Did you understand? So total amount what he has 12 lakh rupees. So if he has 12 lakh rupees, he will be able to afford all the things listed. Listed above. So therefore the amount of money Sumit will have, therefore the amount of money Sumit will have, that is equals to 12 lakh minus 11 lakh 88,000. See, 11 lakh 88,000, that is the total expenditure. So 11 lakh 88,000 is subtracted from 12 lakh. See, you can write here 12 lakh minus 11 lakh 88,000. See here, $12 lakh, 11 lakh 88,000. See, from one space to tens, hundreds, etc. See, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 8 possible, not possible. Take borrowing where? From 0. This is also 0, but you have to take borrowing from 2 to 0, 0 to this 0. So here 10, here. So here 10, cut it here, it can last 1. So here 9 and it can last 1, here 1. Okay. 10 minus 8, 2, 9 minus 8, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 1, 0. How much money left back? Just 12,000 rupees. So, thus the amount of money Sumit will have with him after spending for all the above listed items. Is equals to just 12,000 rupees. See, did you observe? Here 0 is there, here 0 is there. Okay. So there is no value. So the remaining amount is 12,000 rupees. Finally, he will able left with 12,000 rupees. వాడి దగ్గర లాస్ట్ ఎంత మిగిలాయి 12,000 rupees.